What's up, fam? Welcome back to Tea Time with Rachel. Today we have a really interesting topic, a really exciting topic. The title of this video is Where Are All the Good Black Men, honey? Where are they at? Are they hiding? Are they on a different planet? Where are they at? And I really want to cover a couple of points in this video. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I want you guys to be able to get to know me a little bit better and be able to just really hear some of my opinions and tell me if you agree, tell me if you disagree down in the comment section below. I get really, really excited to talk about these topics because I feel like they are so very much needed amongst Black women and Black people in general. If you're a Black guy and you're watching this video, I would love to hear your opinion on what you think about what I said. So just stay tuned, sit back, relax, grab a snack. This is a snack video. I like snack videos where I can just eat a snack and just listen. So this is that type of video, and let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is provide a little bit of, I don't want to call it a disclaimer, but people love to come for people on YouTube. So I got to say this. A lot of people will say, well, why should I listen to you? You might not even have a man. Okay, well, I actually do have a man, a wonderful boyfriend. We've been dating for over a year. So I feel like I have enough experience to talk about this. And I definitely use these same tips in the video that I'm about to give you to secure the man, honey, to secure the man, because he is absolutely the man of my dreams. He is an adult professional man. He is in the Air Force. He's not active duty. He's in the reserves. So he has an Air Force career. And he's also right now pursuing a career in pharmacy. He'll be starting pharmacy school actually next year, to pursue his degree and become a doctor of pharmacy. So my man will be a doctor, ladies, and it is no coincidence that we are together. Okay, there were certain things that I have done or been doing that really prepared me to attract and be with a man of his caliber, and he is a Black man as well. I thought I'd mention that. So the first thing that I want to do is dispel this myth. There is a myth that Black men ain't shit. All of them, all of them ain't shit. They ain't about nothing. They just about rap music and just drugs and nothing of substance. And I want to dispel that myth. I am definitely not a part of the niggas ain't shit clan or group or whatever you want to call it. This sector of women who just, they love saying, hashtag niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. They wake up in the morning and tweet niggas ain't shit. And I just feel like that's harsh, and it's not fair to Black men. And on this channel, I'm gonna provide some critiques of Black men. I'll have plenty of videos where I'm critiquing Black men, and I'll have plenty of videos where I'm critiquing Black women. So I want to keep it pretty fair. But this video and this channel is specifically for Black women, brown and dark-skinned Black women, and them leveling up in life. So this video is going to give tips and advice on how you yourself can level up in life. And if a man is what you want, then, follow this advice. If it's not what you want, then you don't have to follow the advice. You can just watch the video and tell your friends about it. But so I'm in no way saying that you need a man or you have to get a man. But if you are a Black woman in America who desires a successful Black man, then this video is for you. So like I said, I wanted to dispel this myth that Black men ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, and that all of them are either in jail, broke, or, on the down low, gay or whatever. So this is not true. There are plenty of successful Black men out there, honey. Okay, everybody can eat. Okay, this is not just we all gotta compete for one or two dudes. Like, I'm talking, men who make six figures, 7-figure men. These Black men are out there, and they're not impossible to be with or to attain or to meet. They're not mythical creatures. They're out there and they're real. So the first thing I want to really, or the second thing, I guess, the first thing I did was dispel this myth, but the second thing I want to do is talk about where to find them. This is like step numero uno in this process. It's really a short process. It's really a 2-step process, but I'm going to go into depth. But the first step is where to find them. You got to be in the right places. Okay. And then, God will just work out the right time. But the right places, frequenting the right places will definitely give you better chances at finding these type of dudes. For me, I'm in college currently. I'm a Black woman in college, getting my degree, pursuing an education. And I plan to have money for myself. I plan to be making, six figures myself, but I also wanted a man on my level or higher. And that is what that's what I got. So I am very happy with myself and the progress that I've made. But back to where to find them. College. The first place is school. If you are, like me, a college age Black woman, school, university, college, whatever you want to call it, is the best place to start. I feel like because, and if you're an older Black woman or a middle-aged Black woman, grad school, or just, even just places like downtown, like around university, around a college campus, the Starbucks is on campus or around campus. These men are going to frequent these places, and you're going to be able to find men who, first of all, if they're there, if you find out their major or what they're trying to go to school for, yes, this is sort of like one of those thin line type of like potential things, but it's a good chance that these men, if they're there, especially, and let me preface this too, freshmen and sophomores, like the younger men, the younger Black men who are in college at this point, like I wouldn't really necessarily check for them too much, but the juniors and the seniors, this is where I would start checking for them, or, the grad students, because these men are the ones who are committed to their career. These are the ones, if you've made it past freshman and sophomore year, you've made it past undergrad, you're definitely committed to your field and you're definitely going somewhere with your profession. So I wouldn't necessarily trust the young, freshmen and sophomores who are like just fresh out of high school and don't know what they want to do with their life, or they just picked a major because their parents told them to. No, I'm talking about the men who have studied, worked their ass off, and they're working their way through their college career and destined on track for a career. Those men are the ones that you want to kind of just look at. The ones who are, on track for medical school, on track for dentistry school, on track for pharmacy school, like my man. These are the type of men that are focused. And those are the ones that I think that you should definitely spend your time on if you're interested. Or, on track for even law school. There's so many, professions that you can be successful at, even business. But you really just need to get to know him. Once you figure out his major, figure out kind of what he's interested in, then get to know him and see if he's the type of person who is dependable, loyal, that type of thing. But right now we're just really talking about, the success as far as like monetary success and, stability, because there's nothing wrong with wanting stability. It doesn't make you a gold digger. It doesn't make you, any of those negative things that they try to put on, Black women, especially. They try to put us, if you want to, if you want a dude who makes a lot of money, you're automatically a gold digger. I think that is completely unfair. There's nothing wrong with wanting stability. So school is the first way to find them. Like I said, places around college campuses. The second thing I would say is, in the gym, not necessarily, especially if it's a paid membership to a gym, you have to pay a fee. If you see a man, first of all, you need a gym membership. Then once you get into the gym, if you frequent that gym and you see a dude who has, nicer workout gear, he's committed to his health, he's committed to, being a fit man. 9 times out of 10, those are career men as well. Men who take care of their bodies, are usually more educated, and usually are on track or are growing their empire for themselves. So like I said, definitely have some, we're going to get to, these tips pertaining to Black women in a minute, but right now we're just talking about places to find them. So school, grad school, places around college campuses, or places around, grad schools, as well as the gym. The third place that I'm going to mention is any type of like convention, like professional convention, like you have healthcare summits, healthcare conventions, things you can actually buy tickets to and go to, where other people who are interested in what you're interested in are going to be there. And there are going to be professional seminars. There are going to be workshops. Those types of events really, 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 really are important. Keep your eye out for like healthcare summits. I know I went to one recently. And me and my boyfriend, we actually went together. So I wasn't looking for a man, but there were plenty of med students and PA students, physical therapy, occupational therapy type of students, there, men there who I'm sure were eligible and would make great, future boyfriends and husbands and things of that nature. So definitely don't sleep on like these conventions, these summits. You see flyers or online things for these types of events. Definitely, like I was saying, so definitely don't sleep on those type of conventions and events, because those are 9 times out of 10 going to be great places to find successful Black men. Now, the third thing that I wanted to talk about is how to be noticeable, okay? Because this is a two-way street, the first way is the first street, I guess you could say, is encountering these men. But then the second street is these men are, checking for specific types of women, and Black women specifically, specific types. And, this is the part of the video that might hurt some feelings. It might sound a little harsh, but it's the truth. And I feel like Black women need to hear the truth more than anything, because, there's all this, this false information, but I think that Black women need to hear what's going to be helpful. So I'm going to mention some things about looks. I'm going to mention some things about physical fitness, and I'm going to mention some things about just your aura in general that I think will definitely help women who are interested in attracting a successful Black man. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the look. So I'm going to flat out face it. Men are physical. Men are, well, they're also physical, but they're visual creatures, honey. Women are visual creatures as well. But first and foremost, men are visual creatures. So, when I showed up to college, my first showed up, I've been in college a little bit now, but when I first showed up, I made sure that when I went and left out my dorm in the morning, or left out my apartment, that I looked good. I made sure that my outfits were well put together. I wasn't showing too much skin. Now, if it's hot outside, obviously a tank top and some shorts is just your personal decision, and you shouldn't let anyone shame you for that. But I wasn't, wearing something that was way too booby or way too much cleavage. I'm gonna be raw and uncut, honey. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit for you guys. Making sure my ass wasn't hanging out the bottom of my shorts. Okay, things like that can be associated with just low class. I wasn't trying to associate myself with that. I definitely wanted to look cute and put together. You can look on Pinterest. You can look on Instagram. There are a lot of women on Instagram, Jackie Aina, Tiara Walker. I'm naming some, beauty gurus who are women of color, but, women who know how to dress, who can present themselves in a way that is, classy and, has style. That's the type of thing. Somebody who looks put together. That's the bottom line of, the clothes part of it. Is just look put together. If you look put together, if your outfits are, coordinating, and you have, some accessories to even add to your femininity, you're instantly gonna, attract some looks, some attention, and that's a good thing. The second thing is, your face. A lot of women have natural beauty, and for those women, that's great. If you feel like you don't need to wear a lot of makeup, that's your personal choice. I'm not on here to force anyone or tell anyone that they need to, you have to wear makeup. You don't have to wear makeup. Now, a little bit of makeup, I think a little bit of mascara, and, doing your eyebrows and putting on some lip gloss, and maybe even a little bit of blush, I think that can definitely enhance your natural beauty without altering your face completely. And I think that, even if you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, maybe try that out just a little bit and see if it, you feel like, you get some more positive attention through that. I feel like I said, not everybody needs makeup. Not everybody wants to wear makeup, but I think a little bit of makeup adds to the fact, it makes you look like you tried. Whether you like makeup or not, women who put time into their face and into their looks, it makes you look like you tried. It makes you look like you care about your appearance. And, usually successful men, the person that they're with is a reflection of them as well, and the same thing goes for successful women. Your man is kind of a reflection of you. If you're really successful, you want to be with, an equally as successful and equally as well put together man. So men are, just like this. The woman that they have on their arm is a reflection of them, and whether you like it or not, the way you look matters. So definitely putting yourself out there in the most classy, well put together way possible definitely helps. I can do a whole separate video on just, clothing, how to be classy and cute, and makeup and everything. But that just goes for the look. The second thing under this category is physicality and fitness. Now, I know not a lot of people are going to want to hear this, but it's just true. You have to keep your physical fitness up. Going to the gym is so imperative, and it is so crucial to your overall look. Plenty of women on YouTube have, professed this fact, but men of means, men who are going places in life, fitness is important to them, and they want to be with a woman who's physically fit and who will be able to keep up with them, and go to functions and look like I said, it's all about looking like you take care of yourself. Just like you put together your outfits and you put time into your makeup, looking like you put time into your physical fitness and your physical health is also just as important. And the third thing is just aura, having a sweet and just being a sweet aura and being a good listener, and having a nice feminine voice, not being so hard and being so loud. You don't have to be the loudest girl in the room to get noticed. You can be soft and you can be feminine with, your mannerisms and get just as much attention from successful men. So I would say that those are the key things, definitely. And this video is kind of getting sort of long, but I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Comment down below any video suggestions that you have, and I will catch up with you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.